Alright guys, so here is the Mutation X the way it came to me in the mail. This is a clone RDA. We're going to go ahead and open this up here. It comes with a little screwdriver, which I already actually have the exact same screwdriver. I think all RDAs these days pretty much come with one. But that's a good sign because that means it's probably Phillips heads on the actual RDA for the posts. It also comes with, a coil, or 2 coils and some wicks, but I won't be using those because I have my own cotton to use. And I have some tools here that I'm going to use to actually be building this RDA. So let's go ahead and first pull this bad boy out of here. And it's definitely in there quite a bit. This thing has got some massive amounts of airflow choices on it. So as you guys can see, firing from the inside out pretty much at the exact same time. Pretty good. Pretty good. And straighten this out a little bit. Alright, so now I need to take our cotton and cut it into 2 strips here. Like that. Take one at a time. You take one side of it, make it into a point, put a little bit of spit on it, and make it to where you can actually get it down into a full point to be able to go through these coils. Alright, so now we got the cotton in this one. We'll go ahead and tuck it down on this side. And this one as well. That looks really nice, actually. That looks good. Do the same thing to the other side. And we'll cut this side off a little bit. Tuck that down in. See how it looks. Looks pretty good. Matches the gold band down here. I can see that I would need to adjust my bottom pin on the inside of this. So we just want to take our juice and get our cotton nice and wet. Remember, this is at a 0.3 ohm build. And then we'll go ahead and put our cap on there. Remember, I have the airflow wide open, and it should be good to go. Alright guys, so that was the build for the RDA. Went fairly well. It's got a nice well in it. It's got really a ton of airflow on it. Has some great flavor in it. I guess I would say my only complaint so far is that this drip tip is not really fitting the top of this too well. I think that it could have been a little bit tighter of a design, but that's just personal, you know, premise myself. So that's just me. You can adjust the airflow. It's just very difficult too because this thing doesn't turn very easy at all. So definitely adjust it before you put it down onto your RDA. But once you get your airflow set the way you want, smokes great. It looks really cool. It's just a little bit of a cheap design in my opinion. You know, the O-ring, it comes off of it really super easy, almost like it doesn't fit. So that's, you know, that's kind of a bummer, but it does smoke well, and it's not like if you tip it upside down it's going to fall off or anything. So I would give it probably a 8 out of 10 for design. For airflow, really, really good airflow. It has a ton of airflow, and on a 0.3 ohm build, you got to have more airflow than the norm. So yeah guys, that is the Mutation X RDA. I hope you enjoyed this episode of the Vape Fold. If you did, be sure to hit that subscribe button and also comment down below to let me know. And I'll see you guys next time here on the Vape Fold.